Today I will explain you about the difference between vertical scaling and the horizontal scaling by the example. So let's say one real world scenario is the bookmarking system where user can bookmark the URL and list all the bookmarks, right? So initially, if we have a 10 to 15 user, then there is one server which have the less capacity. Maybe we can think of one laptop. We have 2 GB of RAM and 2 core CPU, right? So initially it is working fine. Now the problem is arise when the number of user is increased to, for example, 1000. So now the system will be a slower. So that is the problem. Now it's time to like fix the problem. So the first approach is we have to uh, like like upgrade our existing software to upgrade our existing software. For example, we have a 2 core CPU and 2 GB of RAM, then we can increase it to 4 GB of CPU and 4 GB of RAM, right? So that is the horizontal scaling. Sorry, the vertical scaling means we are increasing the power of the existing software. So that is the vertical scaling. So the advantage of vertical scaling is a single point of failure. If the any problem in the existing server, then entire system will be down. And the second is there is one hardware limit. So the for example, if we have 1 lakh user, then there is not any server which single server which can handle all of the things, right? So the second approach is we can say the horizontal scaling. So in this horizontal scaling, we are adding a more server to the existing server. So the advantage of that, so in this architecture, we require the load balancer, because load balancer will forward the request to the respective server, right? So the advantage of this horizontal scaling is there is unlimited number of we can upgrade the existing architecture to the unlimited number of, there is not any single point of failure. For example, we have 5 server, so any one of them server will break, so it will not down, then it will not down any entire system, so there is not any single point of failure. So that is that two advantage. Now what is the disadvantage of horizontal scaling? So it is hard to manage, right? Because it will initially require the load balancer, and gradually it's increase the like complexity in the existing architecture. So it is hard to like manage, but it is powerful. So, yeah, so that is the main disadvantage of horizontal scaling. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for the watching. Bye bye.